Victoria Gowon. Your Excellency, the former head of state and the former president-elected of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, General Obasanjo, we have to thank you for creating Abuja by Decree number 6 of 1976. That is why we are here today dining and enjoying. This is a fruit of your labor, you and your former boss, General Ramat Murtala Mohammed. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, peace be upon you all. There is no doubt this celebration is not a celebration for the celebrant or his family alone. In fact, it is a celebration for Nigeria and a celebration for Nigerians, because General Dr. Gowon is a one person who is a leader and a real nationalist of yesterday, today, and tomorrow, and forever. So we have to thank you for this antecedent, for this attribute that we have for yourself. A lot of things have been said about you right from yesterday's lecture and today and many other days. So actually, I do not have much to say on what other people say or are saying, but let me say things that I become nostalgic about General Gowon. First of all, when General Gowon became the head of state and the war started after the failure of so many conferences, peace conferences, the war started with police action. I was in secondary school, so I could vividly recall some of the things that happened. That is why I become nostalgic about certain things. So during the war, General Gowon was to marry Victoria Gowon. Some of us as students were saying, while the war is going on, why is he getting married? And some of us said, no, he is winning the war. That is why he's marrying Victoria, because he is a victory in that war. I could still remember that scenario. Another issue that I always remember is the slogan, to keep Nigeria one is a task that must be done. So whenever I hear groups calling for separation in Nigeria, in my mind I said, to keep Nigeria one is a task that must be done. So that is still valid yesterday, still valid today, still valid tomorrow, and will continue to be valid forever. Another incident that I could recall was after the war, Gowon declared for the 3 R's: rehabilitation, reconstruction, and reconciliation. And as a result of that, I could recall the Emir of Kano, late Alhaji Ado Bayero, of blessed memory, directed that all assets left behind by the Igbos must be returned, and they were all returned. In fact, some of them were even paid the rent that accrued in their absence. That is something that one should remember. And that's what makes Nigeria great in some aspect. Ladies and gentlemen, I could also recall when he established the National Service Corps. I was in the university, 1973. Many students from all the universities demonstrated. I was in ABU, but few of us, we demonstrated in favor of the National Service Corps. And when they said, Ali must go, some of us say, Ali must stay. I'm happy to see Ali is here. When he was Commissioner of Education, by then Minister was a commissioner at that time. So, ladies and gentlemen, this action, this your attitude is able to be with us, some of us who witnessed the civil war, who witnessed what happened after the civil war. We still imbibe this your doctrine. Keep Nigeria one is a task that must be done. In fact, when I was a governor of Kano State, when the youth from the northern part of this country issued quit order for all the Igbos, I invited all the Igbos leaders from the northern part of the country, and we were in Kano for 2 days. I invited the youth who issued the quick notice. And we had to discuss, we dialogued. And there and then, that quick notice was removed. This is because I was nostalgic during the war, especially before even the war started, during the civil unrest in the north, what was called a wari. Many people lost their lives. Police could not control it. For somebody to advocate for a similar incident, as far as we are concerned, that is abomination. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to congratulate our mentor, General Gowon, on behalf of myself, on behalf of the National Working Committee of our great party, and on behalf of all members of the APC, we do congratulate you. Thank you, and God bless. Thank you.